Hi, welcome to Marcy's Senior Kitchen. I'm going to show you a little piece of my grandmother recipe. So I'm going to do some French fry fish with carrot rice, and I'm also going to make a sauce for the French fry fish. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to season my fish. Kind of a little bit wet. So I'm just remove the water for it. Remember to wash your fish with vinegar or lime to take away the rawness from it. So inside here I have all the season and the herb inside of it that I'm going to use on the fish. We're going to mix everything. I'm going to sprinkle it on the fish. I'm going to rub up fish inside of it. When you season your fish this way and French fry them, you don't want it to be finished. So this is the way it looks when I finish to be seasoned. And guys, I'm really grateful. That's my grandmother used to taught me how to cook. I'm really grateful of it. That's today I can show somebody else how to cook. And you know, it's really touching. Even when I call my grandmother name, it's really touching to me because there's a lot of things I watch her cook, guys, and I'm really grateful that I really can show in and somebody else can learn from me. So I'm really grateful of it. So I already show you how to prepare the fish, and I put it away to stay there until taking the season. So I'm going to show you now how I'm going to do my carrot. So I'm going to remove the skin from the carrot, and also I'm going to wash it when I finish to remove the skin from the carrot, and I'm going to shred it because I'm not going to slice it up or anything. I'm going to shred it with a grater. You will see what I'm doing, guys. So just see it through. I want to remove all the skin first. So this is the way it looks when I finish it. You remove the skin from the carrot. So I'm going to get it to be washed for it to be grater. So I'm going to grater the carrot. And the grater carry a lot of pot, 6 different pots on the grater. But there's a special pot on the grater I'm going to use because some of the pot is for vegetable and we don't want something very fine. I do not want the carrot to be fine like I'm shredded, no. So I'm going to choose to use this pot on the grater. See it? That's the size I need to go inside the rice. So this is the pot of the grater we're going to use. So I'm going to cook my rice first before I French fry my fish, because if you French fry the fish and put it down, you're going to get very cold. I do not want my fish to be very cold. So I'm going to cook the rice first and then French fry the fish. So the amount of rice I'm going to use, I use 2 cups of water. Now I'm going to get in the carrot inside of it. I'm going to put in a slice of butter and a stalk of scallion. And I'm going to allow it to cook for about 3 minutes, and then I will get in the rest of the thing what I'm going to get inside of it. So the carrot is cooked for 3 minutes. I'm going to get in the rice inside of it. The amount of rice I'm using, I'll put it down in the description. As you can see, I use salt butter, the butter having salt. So when I use the salt butter, you don't have to use any salt instead of your rice. And if you want to use salt, you can put the amount of salt what you love to use inside it. But I don't want any salt inside of my rice because the butter having salt inside of it. And all the rest of the thing we're going to use, I'm going to have salt. So you don't want your rice to taste of heavy salt. No. So I'm going to get in a ripe pepper and a green pepper to get the flavor from it. Remember to turn down the flame underneath your rice because the rice will burn. So once you put in the rice inside of the pot, you lower the flame underneath it. So I'm going to look on it. Wow, pepper smelling nicely. So the water is finished, should be dry out of the rice. So I'm going to put on a piece of file paper to allow it to stay there and steam. So I'm going to take a look at my rice. So I'm going to, you have to lift your rice. See, you have to lift it. Don't make it pepper burst. I love shelly rice. I love when rice shelly. What about you? You love when rice shelly? I love when my rice shelly. That's why you have to know the amount of water to put into it. If you don't put the right amount of water, the rice will come soft. I don't need to put on back the file paper because you need about 2 more minutes and you can remove. So my rice finished to be steamed. So I'm going to make the sauce for the fish now. So remember, it's French fry fish, so you have to have a special sauce to go on the French fry fish for your meal to be taste nice. So I have a special sauce that I make. So I'm going to allow the bell pepper, the chopped onion and the garlic and the thyme, a slice of butter and tomato, and like a crushed bonnet pepper. I cut some crushed bonnet pepper for it to bring up the spice inside of it. So I'm going to allow this to be seared and cook. And after I cook, this is when I'm going to get in my special sauce that I made. So the butter finished to be melted out. So I'm going to pour in my special sauce on it now. I'm going to show you how the sauce looks. Look on it. So it's time for me to remove my flames. I do not want my sauce to dry out. Guys, if you try this sauce, I'm telling you, when I make this sauce and I have visitor, they ask me what I use to make this sauce. Very nice. My pot is on for the fried fish and it's time to get in the oil inside of the pot to French fry the fish. So we're going to allow the oil to stay there and hot Then we come and put in our fish. Oh my God. So we're going to turn the fish now. We're doing a French fried fish. Allow one side of the fish to fry properly before you turn it. Remember, as soon as you fry one side of the fish very good, and the next side turn, do not make it stay very long in the oil. The fish will dry right out.